Hello there, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of April 11th through the 17th. The first card that you have coming up for Monday is the Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins is a sweet card. It just means that you are looking around at your life and your lifestyle and realizing that you like the way you have things set up for yourself. On Tuesday, what we have coming up is the Five of Coins. Five of Coins is just telling me that there is something going on that is causing you to tighten your belt, so to speak, budget-wise. So this is either you have a new payment or you have a bigger payment. Maybe you've traded in your car and now your car payment's a little bigger. Maybe you've bought a house and now you have a mortgage that's bigger than your old rent payment was. Maybe you've bought something else that's new and you're making payments on it. And so now there's a little bit less money to go around in the budget because of that new payment. On Wednesday, what we have showing up is we do have the Eight of Coins in reverse. Eight of Coins in reverse just tells me you're not working on Wednesday. You could be calling in and just taking the day to relax and chill, or if you're going to work, you're not getting anything accomplished, you're pretty much relaxing and chilling there. But for most of you, I feel like this is a kick your feet up on the couch type of day. Excuse me. Now Thursday, Virgos, what we have coming up here is the Two of Clubs. That just means you have a choice to make on Thursday, and it's between two different things that you are interested in or would like to pursue. You have to choose one or the other because you don't have either the time, the energy, or other resources to make both of them go forward. So if you choose one, you can actually move forward with that one and then keep the other one on the back burner for a while, or maybe even just totally let it go. But you do have to set a priority and go with the priority to be able to move forward with anything as far as between your choice there. Now on Friday, what you have coming up is the Falling Tower. The Falling Tower is just talking about a situation in your life that did feel secure and like it would last indefinitely, that very suddenly and unexpectedly comes to an end. So this is a major arcana card, so this can be kind of a big deal sometimes. A lot of times it's pretty dismaying. It might kind of take your breath away. It may take you a day or two to get your feet back under you. This can be the kind of card that talks about loss of a job, loss of a relationship, something along those lines, that it just takes you a little bit to recover. Now, there is a silver lining behind this card that most readers don't tell you about when it comes up. But the real deal here is whatever it was that was making you feel safe and secure before that you just lost, excuse me, you actually had outgrown that thing. You had learned everything you could learn from it, and there are ways that you needed to move forward, but you weren't looking for other opportunities where you could move forward. So when the Tower happens, it's kind of Sacred Spirit's way of saying, we're not going to let you stagnate. There you go. Go out and find those other opportunities now, because this one ain't working anymore. So what ends up happening inevitably is that whatever opportunities are out there, when you find them, they are better than what it was that you were doing before, than whatever it was that was taken away from you. All right, so let's move on to Saturday. Saturday we have the Justice card coming up. This just tells me that there's some kind of situation where somebody is judging you. This can be a court situation, although on Saturday I'm not sure how common that would be. But it can be a court situation. It can also be a family situation. It could be a situation at work. It could be something with friends where somebody is judging you. When the Justice card comes in right side up, this is telling me that whatever judgment they're making is a fair and true judgment. So it's going to come out, as long as you've been acting in an above board manner, it's going to come out well for you. On Sunday, this is a good card. This is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse is just talking about a situation that you have had in your life that was causing you stress and anxiety, maybe even keeping you from focusing on everyday tasks so well, could have been causing you sleepless nights. When this card comes in reverse on Sunday, what we have is that either something in that situation has changed so that you are no longer as concerned about it, or there is some healing that you have done so that you've been able to let go of the stress associated with this situation. The stress and the drama is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's a good card to have come up to be able to let go of that kind of stress, whichever way it happens. Thank you, everybody. That is your week. Thank you for stopping by, for hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone, please realize this has been a general reading, so not everything will apply to every Virgo who watches this, but hopefully most of it will apply to most of you. All right, everybody, have a fantastic week. I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out.